Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, I don't see anybody on yet. Let's see. I like to get on a little bit earlier just to make sure, you know, everything's working and I can get on. Let's see. Am I live? I have my laptop down here, so I'm looking down. Okay, looks like I'm live. Let me see. Oh, what happened? No, 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 no. I don't want to kick me out. Didn't want that. Okay, there we go. My hair is a hot mess, but it's okay. All right, so good morning, everybody. This is a weird angle, huh? I hope the lighting is okay. Hope everybody can see me. If you're there, just say hello so I know I'm not talking to myself. um, I'm trying to see. I don't see anything coming up in my chat on either one. So, okay, here I am. All right, my chat just came up over here. I like to get on just a couple minutes early to kind of work out any kinks. So hopefully this will work. And so today's video, just a recap real quick so that you know what's going on. I'm just going to be showing you a bunch of, hey Cindy, so that's why I wanted it over here, but it's a delay. So it's quick on my phone and then it takes forever on my computer. So I think I'm just going to keep looking up here. Hey Cindy. So I'm just going to be showing you guys some ideas for small cocoa bars, hot cocoa bars. I've been wanting to do this for a couple months now and it's just been crazy. Like, hey Liz, good morning. It's just been crazy. I have several people in the house who work retail. So the holidays have been crazy. And we currently only have one functioning vehicle for 8 people, and four of them work and have activities, and I'm the Uber. So just a kind of a rundown of my day. I wake up at 3:30, take my husband to work, come back, grab my son, take him to work by 5, come back. When school was going, my daughter started at 6:45. Then my other girls started at 7:30, and then I would try and do what I could around the house until they all came home. Excuse me. And then I was sick for a good portion of like the beginning of December. And so it was crazy. Like it was crazy. It was so crazy. So um yeah, so I'm tired like all the time, most of the time. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to get something on my computer here. And it's been hectic. So I haven't been able to do this, and I figured why not just come on, show you guys what I was thinking about. I think they turned out great. I have a small kitchen, so I just dropped all my glasses. I have a small kitchen, and I'm going to show you my little like coffee bar that I have. It's my chat is not working. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get this chat to work. It keeps like coming up and going away, and I don't know why. So I'm trying to see if I can at least get it on my, oh, what is going on? Trying to see if I can get it to come up like on my laptop so I can at least see who's on here. I think the last person I saw come on was Liz. So hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry. See, this is why I like to come on a little bit early to kind of work this stuff out, but it doesn't always work out for me. Okay, I'm sorry. So if I missed you, I'm I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. So if I missed you, I'm sorry. But hi. All right, so I'm going to show you my little coffee bar, I guess is what I call it. Like I said, I have a very small kitchen. So this right here is my everyday. So like the top part is my coffee. This is what I have here all the time. Um, I see a comment and then it goes away. So and then on the bottom, I kind of just made my little hot cocoa area. Again, I do not have a big kitchen, so this is perfect. It works out for me, so we can have my coffee every day, and then if the kids or I want hot cocoa, then it's there and available to them. So there's that. So I'm going to start off by showing you things that you can use to what you can use. So you can obviously use a, you know, where did I get this? I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember. But I know that Big Lots had them a while. This is old. I've had this for probably 5 years now. And it's the perfect size, as you can see, like the three. These are the big mason jars. So, I mean, it's a decent size, so it fits everything that I need. Usually out down on the bottom, I just have mugs for like, every day. So it's just like a little coffee bar. But yeah, so I just kind of took all the mugs out and I put my little hot cocoa stuff down on the bottom. So it works out. But I think I remember seeing something similar at Target a while back. But Amazon, I mean, I'm sure you can find it on Amazon. If I see it on Amazon, I'll link it down below or something similar. Um, but yeah, it works out great. It works out great because, like I said, I wish I had enough room to like make a big, huge coffee bar, a nice, elaborate one and decorate it for every season. But I don't. I have that. And then right next to it, I have like my coffee pot. And then the rest of the shelf is full of like pots and pans and all that stuff. So yeah. So my ideas were you can use any kind of tray. So this is like from the Dollar Tree. And obviously you don't have to use Dollar Tree stuff. You can use like thrifted trays. You can Target right now in the dollar spot or Bullseye Playground has some really, really cute trays that would work great for coffee bars and little stuff like this. But I thought this would be great, something like this. And like I said, I'm just going to show you now like the different things that you could use. It's not really a coffee bar. It's just a coffee area. I don't know. So this is a sign from the Dollar Tree. It was one of those ones that had like hello or I don't remember what this one said, but the thing popped out. But this would be great as a little tray. You just, you can use that as a tray. Just depends on how big, how much room the person has that you're making it for or how much room you have. Excuse me, I'm still suffering from this sinus stuff, so forgive me. This is one of those metal trays from the Dollar Tree that I made it look like it was enamel, kind of rusted out. But obviously, if you like the silver, you can keep it silver or paint it any color that you want, or maybe just paint the inside of it. So, I mean, obviously, that's totally up to your decor or the person's decor that you are getting it for. And then, excuse me, something like this would work too. These are from the Dollar Tree. And of course, I'm showing you all this stuff from the Dollar Tree. I do have a couple things that aren't from the Dollar Tree, but these are just ideas. Maybe if I show you something, it'll spark and say, oh man, I have this tray or I have this. You can use this. You can obviously make a gift out of it. And like I said, I'm going to show you what to put in it or how you can kind of style it. I thought this would be kind of cute, like to put on a table. You can stain it or paint it, whatever color goes with your decor, or maybe just do it like a Christmas color. And then you can write hot cocoa on there. and use something like this. Again, just ideas. I got this crate at the thrift store. Is the light okay? I'm sorry, I just realized it was kind of dark in here. Let me get some light. There we go. That's better. It's just like a little crate, but something like this would work. Again, it's going to depend on the size that you know the person has, the area that they're going to be using, if what fits, what doesn't. So then I got these at the Target Dollar Spot or Bullseye Playground years ago, and this would be perfect. I actually used one of these for my hot cocoa bar, maybe 2-3 years ago. So something like this would be great. Again, just depending on where you're going to use it, who needs it, blah, blah, blah. Excuse me. So then these are all from the Target Dollar Spot. This is the cutest little thing ever. They have something similar right now to this one. They always have little tier trays like this. These are, you know, on the smaller side. And then this is one that's similar to mine, but look how tiny it is. And this is actually from a couple summers ago. It was like in their summer collection, but that would work too. Again, these are all for little small areas. Hey, Michelle. Is that Michelle? I think that's Michelle. And again, if I missed you, I'm so sorry. Don't count it to my eyes, not my heart. It's not that I just missed it. And then I thought this would be cute to kind of use, and I'll show you how that would work. So I'm just going to start off by, let's see, which one can we use? I'm going to go put these down here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this one. So this would be perfect for something, you know, to use. So I'm going to move my phone down so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. Is that going to work? Probably not. Let's see. Let me do this. Do it this way. There we go. All right. Got my coffee in the way. Hold on a second. Okay. So I got these little jars from the Dollar Tree. And again, you can use whatever jars you have. Mason jars are my favorite. I love mason jars. But just to kind of add a little something, you can do one with hot cocoa in it, one with marshmallows. And I kind of pre-did these so that I wouldn't be trying to fill them in front of you. But yeah, you can do something like that and then add just a little jar with some spoons, or add a little decoration in there. You can add a little something in there to kind of decorate a little bit. Again, there's so many different things you could do. Or a little sign, put a little sign in the front there. I made this one. It's just, so it's one of these signs from the Target Dollar Spot. I put chalkboard paint on the back of it. Then I took some paint sticks and glued them on the sides to make like a little, just to make a little sign. And then it says warm up at the cocoa bar. And you can still use it this way if you want to. So you can put something like that in there, or, whatever. There's so many different things. There's, you can put peppermint sticks in here. Let's see. So this is just I don't know what this is from. Some jar. I love jars. I collect jars. I collect everything, but I love jars. So this is just a, jar. I cleaned it up real good. You can, like I said, you can add whatever. You can add little decorations. You can even add like a mug in here. If you can fit, if you get smaller, like let's say you switch these out, put some smaller jars. And of course you paint these, or, cover them with something. And then, you can add some mugs to here. And there's, these are simple. They're not like anything crazy. But of course, you can pretty them up as much as you want to, add whatever you want to. This is just ideas. So, throw something together like that. But I think this one would be good with these because it's, they're a nice little size there. Add those, add the little mug. And again, you can add whatever you want, whatever you know, and it depends. Like if the person, like if you don't like marshmallows, then you don't have to add the marshmallows, or you can use, you know, the cocoa that has the marshmallows in it, then that eliminates one container, and then you can just add the mugs on here, and that way you have everything that you need, you know, in one spot. And then you can just kind of move it around. So you want to, you know, have hot cocoa on your living room table, then just pick up the whole little tray, take it with you. Or if you're giving this as a gift, you know, you wrap it up, get some of that plastic, what's the paper called? Whatever that plastic is for the gifts. Make a cute little bow, you know, add whatever you want to it, and there you go. So that's one idea. And again, my ideas are just really simple because I like to keep things simple. I'm not real fancy and all that stuff. So, but you can do whatever you want. So that's one idea. Again, any tray that you have. So even if it's a square tray, one of the regular wooden rectangle trays. I know Dollar General has some plain trays. They also have some that have like Christmas stuff on them, so you can get one of those. Use that. That would be really cute. So there's that one. So then let's say, you know, you have a cute, you can even use, so I have this little tier tray. I might not be able to, oh, I can show you. There you go. So maybe you have a bigger tier tray. If you know somebody, you know, you found a tier tray that's bigger than this, or you make one, then obviously you can use that. And again, so I have these pre-filled, and these are just like fruit jars. You can, you know, get these anywhere. You can use whatever jars you have, you know, and then you just kind of throw the stuff in there. And let's see, you put some little decorations in there. This is from the, you know, from the Dollar Tree. Get the initials, get whatever you want. What else do we have? What else do we have? So we got the marshmallows. You can put the spoons up here. You know, you got the spoons up there for stirring. You can even, let's see. So they have these little, now I got these little spoons, I think at IKEA, if I'm not mistaken, ages ago. They're small. They're perfect for like coffee, but Dollar Tree has these little, that's kind of a weird angle here. So Dollar Tree has these in the, you know, like in the party section. So obviously you can get those if you want to, or excuse me, they have these now. They're not that great. These are the ones from the Dollar Tree. They are not, oops, upside down. They're not that great, but you know, to make it look cute, it would work. And these taste like Robitussin or like cough syrup to me, but to each his own. You could use whatever you want. I really like the peppermint sticks, and these are from like Dollar Tree or Dollar General. And, you know, just get a little mason jar or whatever you're going to use. This one doesn't fit in here, so that may not work. Does this fit up here? No. Let's see. So this might fit down here, so you can probably put it down there. And you don't have to use mason jars. You can use, you know, I got this jar. I don't even remember where I got this from. Right now it holds condiments and stuff, but, you know, you can get a jar like that. You can get any kind of, oops, I just dropped some hot chocolate somewhere. Little jars, you know, you find little jars. I think I got these at Target Dollar Spot. Oh, and if you guys are looking for like marshmallows for the hot cocoa, these are the ones that I like. Good morning, good morning. I think that's, does it say Korean? I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see. I'm so sorry. So I love these for the hot cocoa because they're the small ones. These are the ones that I have. They're like the size that are in the little packets like these. I can, but it's hard for me to find them. I only ever found them at Target. So if you're looking for, and these are great for like Lucky Charms. They're the same as they taste just like the Lucky Charms marshmallows. So, excuse me. So if you're looking for hot cocoa marshmallows, these are the ones right here. They're perfect. I love them. So again, you can, you know, switch it up, put whatever you want in there. But just, you know, like I said, these are just ideas on like how to just have a hot cocoa bar. I know I've always had a small kitchen except for one house. and that one didn't even have a whole lot of counter space. So I've always struggled with having like a cute coffee bar or a hot cocoa bar in the winter. Um, who's that? Hi, Mary. Is that Mary? Yeah. Hey, Mary. um, so yeah. So again, it's just a matter of just finding what works. So we have this one. Maybe I can do this so you can kind of see it better. So there's this one. And again, you add whatever you want. If you want, you can throw these into a mason jar so that they don't, go bad. But again, honestly, these just are not that great. You can even get yourself a spoon mold. I found one at Michael's, and you can make your own like peppermint or chocolate sticks. You can do that. That would be cute. And if you really don't have a lot of space at all, and even something like this is too like big or whatever, you can make hot cocoa bombs and just make, get a mug, put that in there, like obviously wrap it up, put it in the mug, and you can give that as a gift. And or get like 2 or 3 mugs, put it in a little, in a little bin or something, in a little container, like even like this. Here we go. So if you get a couple of mugs, they have these at the Dollar Tree, throw them in there. Obviously, maybe lift them up with like a stuffing or paper or whatever. And then put hot cocoa bombs in there. And there you go. This could be their little hot cocoa, tray. Or even if you have like a kid who's in college and has like a little studio apartment or is staying on campus, or you wanted to send like a little care package before they come home for the holidays, you can do the same thing. Make little hot cocoa trays, hot cocoa bombs, and send them a care package just like that. And, takes up as little space as possible, and it would work great. So let's see. So then I'm going to try this one. I'll show you this one right here. Kind of put you back down again so you can see. So this, I got too much stuff up here. There's too much stuff. Yes, please, please, please. All right. So then, what are we doing? What are we doing? All right. So can you see it back here? All right. So then, something like this, you can obviously do the same thing. Use the same little, same pieces. If you had another one, you could put some little peppermint candies in there. It doesn't even have to be like peppermint sticks. You can just get peppermint and throw it in there. You can get something like this and just put like hot cocoa bar on there. Or, these are, I think this is from Dollar General. You can kind of sit this in there. Back here, where there's so many different things that you can do. You can even use like mason jars, and then you can do the same thing. These aren't filled up, sorry. So, but these, you could do the same thing. Use little mason jars, and I save like all my pizza jars and stuff. So this is just like I think it's Rinaldi that uses these cool mason jars, and then I boil them, to clean them up and disinfect them. But I keep all of that stuff. I keep jars, and then you can get just regular mason jars. This one has a little area where you can label it. This is a bigger, like the wide mouth one. There's, so many different things. And oh, these are my favorite. The little ones, perfect. I'm going to show you how to use that one in a second. So again, you do the same thing. Just add, the cocoa, the marshmallows, peppermint, whatever you want, and add a little sign to it somewhere. Probably not that one. But again, you can use, this is from the Dollar Tree. It actually has a little post on the back, but I took it off. Then you can just kind of write hot cocoa bar on there, or hot cocoa station, or whatever. And you got yourself a cute little hot cocoa bar. So there's that, right? A lot of them are going to be very similar, but like I said, I just kind of want to show you. And then you can put some Christmas paper, paint it red, whatever, whatever you want to do with that. Then, let's see. So this little tray, it's tiny. It's oops, can you even see it? No. There we go. All right. So this little tray is, I'm crooked. Am I? I'm good. So where am I? Target Dollar Spot has these, not these exact ones, but similar, like something very, very similar. Yes, I cannot find any Lazy Susans right now. I used to find them at the thrift stores all of the time, and now I can't find any. But yeah, you could definitely, or if you even have a Lazy Susan in general, you could just kind of use that for the holiday. And these are all ideas that you can keep up like during the year and make a coffee bar, like a little coffee area out of it. Um, but yeah, so again, so then these are perfect for this type, these types of trays. This is tiny. I mean, this is like one of those mini mason jars. So it just shows you how small these little trays are. So you can do something like that. And again, to minimize how many jars you need, you can always add the marshmallows into the hot cocoa, or just use, empty these packets in there and, you know, do something like that. So then you can do that, add a little mug in there to kind of decorate it a little bit. And then if you want to add like the marshmallows, you can put I'm just, ideas, just kind of showing you things that can do if you want to decorate it, or if you want to put like the peppermint, put the peppermint up here. There, just figure it, figure out what works for you, where you can fit it, what you can use. Yeah, I love this tray. And like I said, Target has one very similar to it. I think it's square though, if I'm not mistaken. But they have some really, really cute trays right now that would work great for like a gift, or even if you just want to use them. They have a bunch of stuff right now. So, if you're looking for something like that, um, definitely, definitely check Target.